Bodie waits on deck.
And she's another one of those 400 hitters in the heart of this lineup for Coach Kleeman.
Wren delivers, ground ball down the line at third, again between the bag and the third baseman. Just like Cromray's shot, it's a 2-run double by Young right down the line. 2-run single make that.
Yeah, she didn't get a good jump out of the box, and Nolte fielded it well in left field. Young didn't push her luck, so she drives in two with a single sharply hit just inside the bag at third.
And just like that, she's at 30 RBIs on the year. 2 driven in, first inning. This one bounces in. Reed with a good play to her left to smother that one.
Still just the 1 out with the 2 runs scored, and don't know if Young's a threat to run or not, but Bodie, she's got enough power she can drive her in from first if she plugs one of these gaps.
Here's the pitch, and it's in the dirt. Wild pitch, gets far enough away from the catcher to allow the runner to go to second base with 1 out.
Wren trying to keep the ball low. Reed couldn't quite block it. Gets away from her a little bit. Young takes second.
And Bodie, number 5 hitter, sophomore, wears number 3. Chops one to third. Good play by Griffith. Throw to first for the out. Runner goes to third with 2 down. Griffith, good play to her left.
Little weak hit ground ball. Maybe went off the bat, off the end of the bat that time for Bodie. Griffith made the steady play, got the good throw across the diamond. The runner takes third with the throw. Got to get the batter here. Try to limit the damage here in this opening inning.
Designated player, she's a freshman. Dallas Zirkelbach bats for Janae Johnson, an outfielder. Zirkelbach, the 6 hitter.
Doesn't have as many plate appearances or at bats as many of her teammates, so she's gotten hot as the season has gone on and earned her shot as designated player for this Triad squad.
Looks like the only freshman in the starting lineup. 3 sophomores in there. Tall right-handed batter. Where's number 16? Here's the pitch. It's upstairs for a ball, and 3-0 the count. Craig Ballman and Brent Birkland with you here in the 4 o'clock hour, middle of the week. It's Riverbend softball from Bethalto today. The pitch, swing and a miss, down and in. Good spot there.
That's one of the few swing and misses we've seen from Wren today. She's not going to strike out a whole lot, and Triad's been making contact early and hitting the ball sharply. Got a swing and miss there. Needs another one.
3-1 pitch, popped foul, backing out of play. Now it's full, 3-2. Catcher Megan Schmiske on deck. Schmiske is a senior. This is the 6th hitter of the first inning, though. Triad already with 2 runs. The Eagles want to stop the bleeding right now here. Top of the first. 2 outs, 3-2 pitch. Swing and a base hit into center field. Clean line drive. Smashed right back up the middle. RBI, 3-0.
Got a pitch over the middle of the plate. Knowing that the pitcher didn't want to walk her, she was expecting something hittable. She got it and drove it right into center field. Drives in a run. 3-0 Triad.
Just her 6th RBI of the year, but hit that one hard. Here's Schmiske. 6 RBIs on the year for her. She's a senior catcher and hits one to third. 1-hop smash. Griffith with a play to her left on one knee and throws to first for the out. A lot of shots to third base in that first inning, and Griffith makes the play there. Triad gets 3 in the first inning. 3-0 with the Eagles coming up. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Trying to sell a vehicle without having any luck? If you have a clean, one-owner vehicle, Smart Stormy's Autos would like to take a look at it. In 10 minutes or less, they'll take a look at your vehicle and make you an offer. What do you have to lose besides that vehicle that's been sitting in your driveway for months?
It's getting cloudy.
Trust Family Auto Sales and Cycles focuses on providing you
radar.
with the highest quality used vehicles.
2 here, 2-2.
Before hitting the lot, all cars are thoroughly inspected and serviced in our very own repair shop. We make sure your future vehicle will look like it just came off the assembly line. We have a massive selection of cars with price ranges to fit any budget, and our motorcycles look like they just came off the showroom floor. Trust can finance any credit situation and have you on the road in no time. Whether you're looking for a car, truck, van, SUV, hybrid, or motorcycle, Trust Family Auto Sales has you
Mullen was
covered.
a killer last night. Turn my AC on. CM Lady Eagles in the bottom of the first inning coming to the plate, and before they even step to the plate, it's a 3-0 hole. Triad Knights leading Civic Memorial here, as we're back with more from Bethalto at the Barrett Heating and Cooling broadcast booth. Reed, Griffith, and Buchanan. The middle three, Harkey, Christensen, and Nolte. The bottom three today, Bernard, Roberts, and Wade for the purple and gold. Coach Luke Angelo coaching down at third base. Right-hander, Sarhage, 8-5 record, and she already has a 3-run lead. Looking for win number 9 on the year.
Making her 14th start on the season, 8-5 record. ERA, very good, under 1, 0.86. So CM's going to have their work cut out for them today if they want to do battle, if they want to make this game competitive against Carrie Sarhage.
Sarhage, right-hander, delivers to Cassie Reed, the catcher who leads things off here. Pitch is upstairs to the right-handed batter, ball 1. Kate Griffith, freshman, will be next. Junior catcher Cassie Reed here, the pitch. Inside corner for a strike call. Buchanan again will hit third, as the Eagles would like to get some base runners on for her. 4 home runs and a .444 batting average for Buchanan. There's a ball high.
If they can get some runners on in front of Buchanan and Harkey, they're the players that then can make this a ball game. If they can get hittable pitches and get their job done.
Pitch is a ball, and it's now 3-1. So Reed with a good at bat here to start. 3 balls, 1 strike. The pitch, swing and a foul over the third base dugout. She was out in front of that one, 3-2.
She's ready to pull the trigger, and a high hard one from Sarhage.
Sarhage the pitcher, Schmiske the catcher, Bodie at third, Cromray at short, Daniel at second, Young at first. Here's the pitch. Shot to the right side. Good play by the second baseman to her left. Daniel scooped and threw on to first. 1 out.
She's about 5 foot tall, and she was able to get that glove hand down, going to her left and make the play. Made it kind of easily. Cassie Reed grounds out to the diminutive second baseman.
Good smash the other way. Good contact, but out number 1. Here's Kate Griffith, freshman third baseman. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Another pitch on the way. Deep drive to left. She smoked that one down the line. Running catch over the shoulder grab by Schweppe out there, and 2 down.
We can't hit that ball much better than Griffith. She doesn't have a whole lot of power, and she hit that one on the nose. But Schweppe went back nicely, made the over-the-shoulder catch for out number 2. A couple of good defensive plays from this Knights team.
Back to back. One on a ground ball, one on a deep fly down the line. And now Buchanan, the batter, ball 1 in the dirt. And the left fielder playing close to the line. That one was right down the line. And she got under it, even though it got out there quickly. Now Susan Buchanan takes up and away.
She's the power hitter on this team. 4 home runs on the year. She's got a triple, 5 doubles, 17 runs driven in on the year.
Upstairs again, 3-0 with Freshman Rebecca Harkey on deck.
Second on the team in doubles, leads the team in home runs, leads the team with RBIs.
There's a strike called, 3-1 the count. 2 up, 2 down for the Eagles. Couple of well-hit balls, well struck, but 2 outs.
And her .444 batting average is also tops.
Deep drive to left, and that one's going to leave the yard way out of here and way over the left fielder's head. There's home run number 5, Susan Buchanan with a big blast.
Got all of that one. She drove it over that left field wall straight away. And she adds to her power numbers here. It's been a disappointing season for the Eagles, but Buchanan, somebody who they're going to have to reckon with the rest of this Valley team next year. She adds to her power numbers with a big home run here in the first.
Hit number 33 on the year is home run number 5 on the year. Deep home run to straightaway left. Harkey swing and a miss, strike 1.
And Harkey's someone who can poke it out of the yard too. She's got a couple of home runs on the year.
So first inning, a 3-1 game. Triad with the lead. Here's a strike at the knees. Right-handed pitcher, right-handed batter. Harkey chokes up. Now it's 0-2. Change up, way outside, ball 1.
Catcher set up on that outside corner, and pitch was another couple of inches outside beyond where she set up.
Outside again, it's up and away again, 2-2. Harkey a freshman, Christensen follows, she's a freshman. 4 and 5 hitters. Strike 3 called, inside corner, and Harkey backing away, but that's the end of the inning. So a home run with 2 outs and then a strikeout will end the first inning. Triad 3, CM 1 after 1. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Did you know I could be 2 places at one time? Gerard Fisher & Associates, American Family Insurance, is located in Godfrey and Eversville, and our team is here to serve. Our unique backgrounds, training, and experience have prepared us well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, we understand how important it is to be there for you, our trusted friends and neighbors. Together, we're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. Call or visit us today at Godfrey or Edwardsville.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank. The local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
In today's economy, everyone's looking for an encouraging sign. That's exactly what you'll find right here at my State Farm office in Bethalto. I'm Tom Lane, and for 86 years, State Farm agents like me have been helping you protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and why we consider that a very good sign.
Call Tom Lane State Farm office in Bethalto at 377-8912 or go to tomlaneagency.net.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
CM hit one hard too. Actually, they hit a couple hard. One of those could have been a hit. It would have been a 2-run homer maybe for Buchanan, or maybe a 3-run shot. But Triad with some good D ahead of the Buchanan home run. So it's 3-1. There's a strike. It's 1-1 here to Kaylee Daniel.
Yeah, they talk about baseball and softball being a game of inches. If that second baseman couldn't got that glove down, or if that left fielder didn't make the over-the-shoulder catch, we'd be tied with a 3-run home run from Buchanan.
Left-handed batter here will take outside for a ball. Head coach Chris Kleeman coaching down at third base for Triad. Watching her Lady Knights try to go to 6-2 in the conference. Ground ball tapped to third. Griffith with another chance. Throw to first for the out. 1 down.
We're making these infielders work. That's the 3rd put out of the game already for the 3rd baseman.
Shyla Schweppe, left fielder, now the batter. number 5 right-handed hitter. She's a junior. Pitch on the way. And a strike outside corner around the belt. Top of the order, Hannah Johnson on deck. Caitlin Wren for the Eagles brings it in. There's a bunt. Griffith again, throw to first, out. Good play again. Third base to the second baseman, Wade, covering.
And Griffith again coming up, making the play. She's been steady at that third base bag all season long for CM. Hasn't really made the eye-popping plays, but the steady plays, the plays that you want made every time, she's been able to perform this year for Coach Angelo as a freshman.
Johnson will take outside. Hannah 0 for 1 with a ground out. She's up again in the second inning.
Crowds that plate, and she'll step up with 2 big strides as this ball is delivered by Wren.
And taps it back to the circle. Wren throws to first for the out. 1, 2, 3. 3 ground outs there for Triad in the second inning. Middle of the second here, and it's the Knights 3-1 over the Lady Eagles. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Since being founded in 1991, our business has grown from only a few travel trailers on a grass field to one of the largest dealerships in the state of Illinois. If you enjoy shopping in a relaxed, no-pressure atmosphere, we invite you to come visit. Our indoor showroom allows you to shop in comfort, even on those days when Mother Nature doesn't cooperate. At Coleman's, we pride ourselves in providing you with the best value for your hard-earned dollar. Whether you're looking for your first camper or the one that will last you through your retirement years, we have you covered. Coleman's Country.
Christensen fouls it back and out of play. Strike 1. 3-1 Triad early in the game.
Seen Christensen in a couple of different spots in the CM batting order this season. She's been at the top. She's been in the middle. Batting number 5 here today.
And she will take a strike inside corner around the knees. 0-2. After the game, we announce our Munganast Alton Toyota player of the game. Swing and a foul on the roof of the dugout, third base side, where Triad is perched today. CM, the home team, in the first base dugout.
Eagle fans can have a fun time watching these freshmen develop. A lot of them are really slightly built. They're going to get into the weight room, no doubt, and we're going to maybe see their power production pick up.
Soft line drive to second. Daniel grabs it. 1 out.
Christensen, Griffith, Nolte, Wade, they're all very slightly built players, and get them in the weight room a little bit, and they can maybe drive that ball into the gap. Maybe not hit the home runs on a regular basis, but their extra base hits start to pick up.
And Nolte will take a ball low and away. Left-handed batter that moves up, takes a couple steps during the pitch as well. Here's a bunt to the third baseman. It goes. Throw to first for the out. Good play at third. Coming in was Bodie. 2 down.
So far, we're seeing some good defensive play from both of these teams. Third baseman Bodie making her first play of the day. She kind of rounded that ball as it wasn't a slap hit. It was a bunt attempt that time from Nolte. Bodie threw her out.
Madeline Bernard shoots one to short. Throw to first for the out. Hit hard, but right at the shortstop. 1, 2, 3 for the Eagles. We've played 2 innings now. Triad 3, CM 1. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
What brand of vehicle do you drive? Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, GMC, Buick, Toyota. No matter what brand of vehicle you drive, Quick Lane at Roberts Motors can take care of your maintenance needs.
What do you
You
got?
don't need an appointment here. Just drive on in.
What are you looking at?
Need tires? No need to shop around. We have the lowest tire prices around, guaranteed. Stop in today and see why life truly is better in the Quick Lane. Or see us online at RiverBender.com.
Think he's doing that?
Roper's Regal Beagle,
He's
located
soccer,
on Godfrey
you know,
Road, is the Metro
senior
East
night.
premier sports bar and grill. Open Sunday through Thursday till 2 a.m. and Fridays and Saturdays till 3 a.m. At Roper's Regal Beagle, you will enjoy some of the area's best pizza from their wood-fired pizza oven. There's also a full kitchen offering a huge variety, as well as a soup and salad bar. Sports fans, Roper's Regal Beagle is the place to watch the game. 27 TVs, NFL ticket, Big Ten, Pac-12, and streaming local high school sports.
At Midwest Members
Triad
Credit Union,
Knights,
you
CM
are
Eagles. We go to the
We
third
work hard
inning
to ensure
now.
you have the
Softball
best
today.
banking experience
Mississippi
possible.
Valley Conference
Whether you're
action,
inquiring
and
about opening a
Triad
savings
up
account
3-1
or wanting to learn more about
as
a
we go to
loan,
the third
our
inning.
professionals are here to
Quickly
help you with
played
any
second
questions.
inning. Both
And we will
pitchers
walk you through every
had
step
1,
of the
2,
process.
3 innings.
Since opening our doors in
Good defensive
1935,
play. Haven't seen a
we've never
strikeout
forgotten that
yet
our members
from
are our most important
CM
asset,
pitching staff,
which is
and
why we
just one
continue to excel.
strikeout.
For all your banking needs, Midwest Members is the one place to go.
Cromray, shortstop, digs in for Triad. Right-handed batter. She's ready to go, and the pitch on the way. Swing and a deep drive, hooking, foul, down the line, foul. It was fair for a long time, but strike one.
Yeah, they're turning on Wren so far in this game. That's been about the fourth ball that's been hit to the left side, some elevated, some right inside that line between the position player and the bag. That one was just foul deep down the line.
2 hits have gone down the line, and 4 other plays, ground outs to third base. Griffith. There's a pitch that's just outside off the plate.
Cassie Reed trying to frame it for Wren, and the umpire didn't get the call.
Right-handed batter ready, no batting gloves for Allison, the senior here. And she hits one to second. Wade flips to first. 1 out.
Right at Wade at second base, got a true hop and made the play. And the defense continues to sparkle for the Eagles today.
Melina Wade with the play. 1 out. Here is Sarhage, the pitcher for Triad. She's 1 for 1, single. First inning. That is 5 in a row retired by Wren. Here's a foul ball backing out of play. Not close to us. Not that close to us.
Well, I mean, you could have thrown off the headset and sprinted over there and made that catch.
Folding chair in one hand, grab it in the other hand, sure. Nolte in left, Buchanan in center, Roberts in right field. There's a ground ball to left field, and it's a base hit past the diving shortstop and on into left for a 1 out single.
5 hits on the day. 4 of them have been singles, and I believe they've all been on that left side by right-handed batters.
Here is Liz Young, 2-run single down the left field line in the first inning, and that got the scoring started. Zirkelbach also drove in a run with a sharp single to center field. Young takes the ball, now strike, 1-1. 1 on, 1 out, top of the third inning. Clouds have taken over here in Bethalto and the Riverbend area. This one's popped up down the third base line, and here comes Griffith. She grabs the pop-up, 2 down.
Well, she came in so aggressively, I was hoping that she wouldn't overrun it. She was able to grab it and check that runner at first base, making sure that didn't try to advance. 2 outs now here in the third.
Third baseman Peyton Bodie, 0 for 1, ground out. And hits a single into center field. Clean, sharp single, straightaway center, and 2 on, 2 out.
Second hit of the inning. That time Buchanan fielded it cleanly and got it back in the infield quickly, looking to see if possibly Sarhage would trot down to second base, catch her with a force out. No such luck, but keeps her at second. With 2 outs, pitcher needs to concentrate on the batter here.
And it's a strike, strike 1. Almost the same situation as the first inning. There were 2 out, and Zirkelbach came through with a RBI single to center field. 2 outs here, and she's up again. 2 on, 2 out for Dallas Zirkelbach. Takes high, 1-1.
Wren and Reed's got to be on sync here because they can't afford to have a ball get in the dirt and get away from Reed and allow these runners to advance and get 2 runners in scoring position. Keep that first and second situation.
Ground ball to the right side. It's a base hit into right field. Right fielder brings it in, but a run will score. The relay is too late, and it's 4-1, and another big 2-out RBI for Zirkelbach.
Well, Sarhage didn't take the best route from second home. She kind of ran straight to third and then made the right or left-hand turn from third to come home, and she was just safe by a step at home plate on that throw from the outfield.
So the freshman designated player, 2 for 2, 2 RBIs. 7 runs batted in on the year. The pitch, it's a strike to Schmiske, the catcher.
That's a sign of a good team if they can get these runs scored from the middle down in the lineup with 2 outs. You'll get your wins if you can do that on a regular basis.
Difference between 10 wins and maybe 15 wins, and they have 15 right now, sitting at 15 with still about 10 days or so to go. They could get to 20.
And they're perfect in the Valley outside of Highland. Highland's the only team that's beat them this year in conference play.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 on. Another run in for Triad. They lead 4-1. 3rd inning.
And this is their last conference game of the year.
Here's the pitch. It's a strike. Low strike below the knees. 2-2 the count. Here's the next, and it is outside. It'll be a full count now. Runners will go, 2 outs.
Will Wren try to fool the batter here, or will she try to throw one by? Could be a dangerous play.
This one is popped up on the right side. Second baseman over there to make the play. Wade moving over behind the bag at first. Fair ball. She grabs the pop-up to end the inning. 3 more hits for Triad. They get another run in the 3rd inning, and they have that 3-run lead back. 4-1 Triad over CM. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Morse Home Improvement is a second-generation, family-owned and operated company committed to putting customer service and quality first. Serving you since 1962, we strive to make every customer a customer for life. At Morse Home Improvement, we operate by a code of ethics we call the Morse Code. This code consists of honesty, integrity, quality, service, and value. Visit us at MHI1962.com or call 46-50505.
No.
RiverBender.com's coverage. Trust Family Auto Sales and Cycles focuses on providing you with the highest quality used vehicles in the
I'd say the
Riverbend.
7 o'clock
Before
hour,
hitting the lot,
7 and
all
8.
cars are thoroughly
Between
inspected
7
and
and 8.
serviced in our very own
Pack
repair
everything
shop.
up.
We make sure your future vehicle will
I'd
look like
probably
it
do
just
that in
came
the
off the
morning.
assembly line. We have a massive selection of cars with
Because it
price
shouldn't be
ranges
but
to
just
fit
a couple
any budget,
tubs
and
now
our
left.
motorcycles look
And
like
he's
they
got
just
that
came off
already
the
done.
showroom
Close.
floor.
He says
Trust
he
can
does.
finance any credit situation.
He's only got
have you
tests
on the road
Monday,
in no
Wednesday,
time.
Friday
Whether
this
you're
week.
looking for a car,
Every other
truck,
day.
van, SUV, hybrid, or motorcycle, Trust Family Auto Sales has you covered.
Wade and Reed, 8 and 9 hitters started up for the purple here. Izzy Roberts, the junior right fielder, takes ball 1 for CM. Bottom of the 3rd inning, Triad 4, CM 1 in softball. Fly ball to right, right fielder coming in, under it, and she has it. Janae Johnson grabs it, 1 down.
We continue to see a lot of balls put in play and not many strikeouts from these two pitchers. Wren still without a strikeout. And this pitcher, Sarhage, just with 1.
And she's retired 5 in a row since the home run. Melina Wade, number 9 hitter now. Freshman, second baseman. Again, after the game, our Munganast Alton Toyota player of the game. Swing and a miss.
Slap hitter Wade, that time Sarhage elevates the pitch and Wade swings underneath it.
Melina Wade takes outside for a ball. Those left-handed slap hitters, their first step is the left foot behind the right foot. You almost get all tied up. Doesn't look easy, but there's a slap foul, third base side.
Coach Kleeman right in that opening there, dugout, giving signals into the catcher and to the pitcher with the pitch selection, and that slap from Wade that time almost put it right in that opening where the coaches are gathered.
Here's another slap foul. 2 strikes and a ball to Wade. Cassie Reed on deck.
She's making contact, but she's really not getting that bat out in front of the plate, which you need to do if you want to hit the ball into fair territory. She's just late getting a piece of it.
Sarhage brings it in and slapped at it. Missed it this time. Strike 3, 2 outs.
First swinging strikeout of the game. And Sarhage trying to retire the Eagles in order for the 2nd straight inning.
Cassie Reed 0 for 1. Check swing, and it's a ball outside, I believe. Ball 1, yes.
Yeah, they were going to ask the base umpire, and he confirms what the home plate umpire said. Ball outside.
Looked like it was over the plate, but bad angle here, you know.
Yeah, we're not directly behind home plate.
Sounds good. Right-handed pitcher, right-handed batter.
We let the fans have that angle.
Mm-hmm. The umpire can call the pitches, swing and a miss here, and it's 1-1. The umpire has had no walks in this game. Putting the ball in play, as we mentioned here. Here's a foul ball by Reed. 1-2.
Sarhage came into the game with 100 strikeouts on the season. She's got a pair of them today. Averages right about 8.5 strikeouts a game.
2 outs. Nothing shaking for the Eagles here yet. Ball high to Cassie here. 2-2 to the catcher. Sarhage looks in, gets the sign and the pitch. Upstairs again, 3-2. 3-2 with 2 down here. Bottom of the 3rd inning. 3-2 payoff pitch. Foul ball down the 3rd base line. Coming up on 5 o'clock, you're in tune to WBGZ Alton.
Reed fouled off a couple first time up. Coach Angelo imploring her to straighten it out as she wrapped one down by that 3rd base coach's box.
Another 3-2 pitch. Another foul back to the screen this time. 4-1 Triad. First couple innings of the game, Triad with a big 3-run first inning, and then CM answered with a Buchanan home run in the first. Triad then tacked on a run top of this inning, the third inning, and it's 4-1 right here, right now.
Reed continues to battle here. Came in with a .353 batting average. The catcher for Coach Angelo.
Pitch. And it's a ball up and away. Off the plate, 3-2. And the pitch a little above the letters, ball 4.
Just the second base runner for the Eagles. Of course, the other base runner, the home run by Buchanan. If Griffith can somehow get on here, Buchanan would be up again with a couple of runners on and a chance to make this game close. Maybe tie it.
Sarhage brings it in. And
balk.
Balk is called. She went into her motion and then stopped. I thought there might have been timeout called, but I guess not.
Yeah, the way she reacted, it was almost as if she was reacting to something that happened around the home plate area. You don't see many balks in girls softball.
No. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss by Griffith here. Strike 1, 2 outs. Lady Eagles here in the bottom of the third inning. The pitch on the way, and it is off the plate outside.
Reed's getting a good jump off second with 2 outs here in the inning. If Griffith gets this ball through the infield, they're going to try to score Reed.
Here's the next. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Reed at second base. The pitch. A foul ball, first base side, still 2-2. We'll see if Griffith can keep the inning alive again with Buchanan on deck. Low in the dirt, runner going now that it's in the dirt, and Reed is out. Sliding into third, she is tagged out, and that ends the inning. Ball down in the dirt, and Reed did not jump right away, but she is tagged out at third base. That is the end of the inning. It's still 4-1. Triad with the lead. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
This game is brought to you by Claywell Asset Management.
Did you know I can be 2 places at one time? Gerard Fisher & Associates, American Family Insurance, is located in Godfrey and Eversville, and our team is here to serve. Our unique backgrounds, training, and experience have prepared us well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, we understand how important it is to be there for you, our trusted friends and neighbors. Together, we're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. Call or visit us today at Godfrey or Edwardsville.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Sports complex today, CM soccer. It's senior night, CM against Jerseyville. Here's a ground ball to short. Christensen fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Another solid defensive play from this CM infield. As we mentioned earlier, all freshmen across the infield with Harkey and Wade at first and second, and then Christensen at shortstop and Griffith at third, all freshmen manning the infield for this Eagles squad.
Here's a ball just outside to the batter, Shyla Schweppe.
Again, Reed trying to frame that pitch, hoping to get the call. Didn't get it, ball one.
Here's another pitch by Wren. And it's strike called inside corner. 1-1 the count, 1 out, 4th inning.
Schweppe just a 171 hitter on the year. This is a player that Wren can attack here. 1 down in the 4th.
Up and away, ball again.
Can't afford to walk a 9th place batter like this. You're just asking for trouble with the dangerous batters possibly coming to bat with runners on, looking to add to a lead.
Here's the ball low and in the dirt. And just like that, it's 3-1 now to the 9 hitter.
And sometimes when you're telling yourself you don't want to walk her, just a lack of concentration and you're missing your spots, and all of a sudden you walk her.
And there it is, ball 4. It's a 1-out walk. Triad will have a base runner here, and they'll go to the top of the order. Hannah Johnson to the plate.
Not the most impressive batting average with .233, but she does her job by getting on base. Her on-base percentage is .352, so she works a lot of walks.
1 on, 1 out. Low and away, ball 1 from Wren. Fourth inning action here. Triad leading 4-1.
They may put a bunt play on here to see if Johnson can use her speed to beat it out.
Ground ball down the line, first baseline. It's fair, and all the way into the right field corner it goes. 1 run is in. Johnson going to third. An RBI triple for Johnson, 5-1.
Stand-up triple. I mean, she cruised into third base that time before the ball got back into the infield. Johnson just ripped it down that first base line. So many slap hitters you see going the other way, slapping it towards third and short from the left-handed batter's box. That time she yanked it right past the first base bag.
And we've seen some balls hit between the infielders and the bag at third and first. The ball getting in between the fielder and the corners. The third base bag, first base bag. This is a triple.
And now you got a string of hitters that can really drive the ball for Triad with Comray and Sarhage, Young, and Bodie. And then you've got Zirkelbach, who's got a couple of RBIs today. This is a dangerous part of the lineup for Triad.
Ball high. It's 2-0 from Wren here. We're in the 4th. 5-1 now. Triad has scored in 3 of their 4 at-bats. Another pitch from Wren. It's low and away to the Triad shortstop. CM at 0-8 in the conference. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Quick tag there. Safe. Throw over to first. Safe. Everybody's safe. Griffith almost had Johnson a step or 2 off the bag and then threw wide at first. Safe there.
First miscue of the game for this Eagle defense. Griffith at that time did the smart play by trying to surprise that runner with a quick tag, but then she rushed her throw to first, threw it wide, and it's an error on the Eagle third baseman to put runners at the corners.
Fourth inning continues and still only 1 out. 3 in a row have reached. Here's a ball in the dirt. Runner going to second. No throw there. It's ball 1.
Again, we see Sarhage squaring. No intention to bunt. She's simply taking a pitch to allow the runner at first take second. way up in the batter's box here.
There's the ball outside, and 2-0 the count.
You're that far up in the batter's box. Her front foot is literally on that line. If she has a long stride, she's out of the batter's box when she makes contact. That's an out.
This pitch is just outside for a ball. Close, 3-0, first base open, and Liz Young and her 30 RBIs waiting on deck.
Yeah, you're playing a dangerous game here when you're trying to work around a Sarhage, or if you're just losing your control. Runs can pile up quickly.
There's a strike around the knees. Low strike, 3-1. Triad with a chance to get more. 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth so far. Pitch on the way. It's upstairs, high, ball 4.
Second walk of the inning issued by Wren.
Caitlin Wren will now have to face the 4-hitter, Liz Young, first baseman. Already has a 2-run single in the game. She is 1 for 2 with that 2-run base hit in the first inning. Here's a meeting on the mound, pitcher, catcher, infielders, and now we're ready to go. Triad has loaded the bases here. Just 1 hit in the inning, a triple, but they have 2 walks, an error, a ground out, 1 down.
Yeah, nowhere to put her. They're going to have to pitch to Liz Young. She's going to know it. She knows the situation. She's going to look for a pitch to drive. And if she's aggressive, she'll be looking for this first delivery from Wren to hit hard.
5-1 ball game. It all started in the top of the first. Triad jumped up 3-0. CM has never led. They fell behind right off the bat today. Here's a strike called. It's 0-1.
What the Eagles have to hope for now is that if Young puts it in play, it's right at one of their fielders, and then maybe they can get a quick double play here and end this inning, end the threat.
Pop foul, and over near first. It's going to be strike 2.
Change up that time, had Young way out in front. She made contact, but popped it up. Harkey just couldn't track it down near the end of that first base dugout for the Eagles.
So 0-2 the count. Wren looks in. Long look in. 2-strike pitch. Low and inside. Ball 1.
Wren wanting to keep that ball low. Trusting her catcher, Reed, to keep it in front of her.
Reed gives the sign to Wren. Here we go, 1-2 now. Swing and a deep drive, foul down the left field line, and out near the fence there. It's still going to be strike 2.
Nolte giving chase. It had a lot of air under it. She gave it a good effort, but couldn't quite get there to make the catch well into foul territory.
Bases loaded for the Triad Knights. 1 out. There's a line drive to short, throw to first, and there's the double play. You called it. Christensen had it right at shortstop. The ball was hit, smashed hard to short, and that is the end of the inning on the double play with the bases loaded. 1 run for Triad, though, in the fourth. They now lead 5-1 over Civic Memorial. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
In today's economy, everyone's looking for an encouraging sign. That's exactly what you'll find right here at my State Farm office in Bethalto. I'm Tom Lane, and for 86 years, State Farm agents like me have been helping you protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and why we consider that a very good sign.
Call Tom Lane State Farm office in Bethalto at 377-8912 or go to tomlaneagency.net.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Back in Bethalto, more CM softball. CM against Triad today in the MVC. 5-1 score. Bottom of the fourth now. Griffith, Buchanan, Harkey to the plate. First pitch here in the bottom of the fourth is in the dirt. Ball one.
The Eagles were able to limit the damage top half of the inning. Maybe they can come back, get the bats going here in the bottom half of the inning, cut into this lead.
Low in the dirt again. It's 2-0 to Griffith here. She's 0 for 1. Hit it deep down the line and left, but caught. Now hit to short and throw to first for the out. One down.
First baseman had to reach a little bit for it, kept her foot on the bag, and records the first out of the inning.
Here's Susan Buchanan. Has the only hit for the Eagles, and it was over the fence. Home run in the first inning.
No doubt about it.
Pitch on the way, and she will take outside. Ball one.
A little bit of an open stance. Power hitter stance.
Swing and a pop-up on the infield. Second baseman coming in. Daniel grabs it. 2 down.
Off the end of the bat that time, Daniel reacted well. So many times an infielder, when you got a big power hitter like that, take a big swing and your first reaction is to go back. She was able to charge hard and make that catch after running about 20 feet.
Now it's Harkey. Swing and a foul off the end of the bat it goes. Strike one. 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Second inning was a 1-2-3 inning. The third inning, runner reached base but was out at third trying to steal. So it's been back-to-back 1-2-3 innings.
Ground ball. Second baseman backhands it or tries to, but it slips through into center field. Seeing eye single for Harkey into center.
It bounced about 8 or 10 times, and the second baseman just couldn't quite get there as it rolled under her glove near the second base bag. A 2-out single for Harkey after she struck out first time up.
Jenna Christensen now 0 for 1. Pop out on the infield in the second inning. Second baseman caught it. And a strike here. It's 0-1. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. CM looking to get something going here. They are 8-14 on the year. The pitch, tapped foul at home plate.
You get the feeling just looking at the records for these two teams and you watch the first 4 innings or so that Triad is the better team, and for CM to try to make a game of it here, they're going to have some breaks go their way. They got a big defensive play at the end of the last inning. They need breaks offensively too.
And there's strike 3, and that is the end of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 4 innings now. Still 5-1. Triad leading Civic Memorial here in Bethalto. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Since being founded in 1991, our business has grown from only a few travel trailers on a grass field to one of the largest dealerships in the state of Illinois. If you enjoy shopping in a relaxed, no-pressure atmosphere, we invite you to come visit. Our indoor showroom allows you to shop in comfort, even on those days when Mother Nature doesn't cooperate. At Coleman's, we pride ourselves in providing you with the best value for your hard-earned dollar. Whether you're looking for your first camper or the one that will last you through your retirement years, we have you covered. Coleman's Country Campers, where customers become friends.
What brand of vehicle do you drive? Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, GMC, Buick, Toyota? No matter what brand of vehicle you drive, Quick Lane at Roberts Motors can take care of your maintenance needs. And you don't need an appointment here, just drive on in. Need tires? No need to shop around. We have the lowest tire prices around, guaranteed. Stop in today and see why life truly is better in the Quick Lane. Or see us online at RiverBender.com.
Roper's Regal Beagle, located on Godfrey Road, is the Metro East premier sports bar and grill. Open Sunday through Thursday till 2 a.m. and Fridays and Saturdays till 3 a.m. At Roper's Regal Beagle, you will enjoy some of the area's best pizza from their wood-fired pizza oven. There's also a full kitchen offering a huge variety, as well as a soup and salad bar. Sports fans, Roper's Regal Beagle is the place to watch the game. 27 TVs, NFL ticket, Big Ten, Pac-12, and streaming local high school sports.
Instead, a double play to end the inning.
First pitch bounces in, ball one.
What's it going to say, that she didn't get out of the way? I mean, hey, it bounced up there. She could take her base, I think. I think the umpire's going to say that even though it bounced up there, she didn't make a good enough effort to get out of the way. And she's going to be still in the batter's box.
She kicked her foot up. That's the motion he made, but I guess that was the explanation.
I don't agree. I think she got hit. She can go.
Yep. Wren fires it in and swinging a fly ball to left. Left fielder back and under it and has it. Nolte staying with it. Straightaway left, deep, but one out.
Took a couple of steps in and then had to take those 2 steps right back. She was almost in the same spot where she started to make that catch in straightaway left field.
Now right-handed batter Dallas Zirkelbach, the designated player, and she has been a designated hitter here so far today.
2 for 2, 2 RBIs. She's going to get an RBI here. She's going to have to poke it over the fence.
There's a ball inside, and it's 1-1 now.
No home runs on the season for Zirkelbach. She does have a double and a triple coming into the day.
Foul ball into the Triad dugout. Rattles around in there. Strike 2.
A couple players ducked out of the way, but I think it still caught a couple others.
A couple of players just sat there and watched it roll around.
And that's off the bat of a right-handed batter going into the dugout to her backside.
Zirkelbach will pop it up on the infield. Shortstop Christensen calls for it and has it. 2 down. 2 outs, 5th inning.
Wren had a 1-2-3 second. Now she's on the verge of maybe retiring the Knights in order here in the 5th. Schmiske is 0 for 2.
Here's the pitch, and it is a strike. Inside corner to the catcher. Schmiske.
Getting ahead of the batter here. So important.
And it's up and in this time for a ball.
Especially a batter that hits in the bottom half of the batting order. If you can just get that first pitch over for a strike, you can work your pitch repertoire.
This one has popped up, foul territory. Third baseman over there. Griffith has time to get under it. She grabs the pop-up. 1, 2, 3 in the 5th for the Triad Knights. Middle of the 5th inning, it's 5-1 Triad. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
At Midwest Members Credit Union, you are important. We work hard to ensure you have the best banking experience possible. Whether you are inquiring about opening a savings account or wanting to learn more about a loan, our professionals are here to help you with any questions, and we will walk you through every step of the process. Since opening our doors in 1935, we've never forgotten that our members are our most important asset, which is why we continue to excel. For all your banking needs, Midwest Members is the one place to go.
Morse Home Improvement is a second-generation, family-owned and operated company committed to putting customer service and quality first. Serving you since 1962, we strive to make every customer a customer for life. At Morse Home Improvement, we operate by a code of ethics we call the Morse Code. This code consists of honesty, integrity, quality, service, and value. Visit us at mhi1962.com or call 46-50505. Trust Family Auto Sales and Cycles focuses on providing you with the highest quality used vehicles in the Riverbend. Before hitting the lot, all cars are thoroughly inspected and serviced in our very own repair shop. We make sure your future vehicle will look like it just came off the assembly line. We have a massive selection of cars with price ranges to fit any budget, and our motorcycles look like they just came off the showroom floor. Trust can finance any credit situation and have you on the road in no time. Whether you're looking for a car, truck, van, SUV, hybrid, or motorcycle, Trust Family Auto Sales has you covered.
Pitch by Sarhage, swing and a miss. Strike one.
Pinch hitter.
Number 34, Jacqueline Zangori, a freshman. Zangori, swing and a miss, strike two.
He's only had 3 plate appearances on the year. Looking for her first hit on the season.
And she'll take it outside this time, ball one. 5-1 score. Here's the pitch. It's upstairs for a ball. Well, yesterday we saw the Redbirds only with 3 base runners and lost at home to Belleville West. CM losing at home here to Triad, 5-1. With 3 base runners. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
2 straight strikeouts for this pitcher for Triad. She hasn't struck out multiple batters in an inning yet today. She's got 4 Ks this afternoon.
Foul ball back by Bernard, strike 1. Madeline, a freshman. 0 for 1, Maddie Bernard, designated player. Pitch on the way, Sarhage delivers high for a ball.
You just had Zangori bat with no hits on the season. Bernard with just 1 hit on the year, 1 for 17.
Takes outside for a ball. 2-1 count, Roberts on deck. Bottom half of the batting order here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the pitch. Tapped foul. 2-2. One out, nobody on for the Eagles. Here's the pitch. It's upstairs for a ball. The next sports item on the Big Z will be Grizzlies baseball Friday night at 7, their home opener. It'll be against the Florence Freedom here on the Big Z. And again, we'll have our Grizzlies game of the week each and every week. It'll be mostly on Wednesday nights, but stay tuned for more updates on that. But Friday night in Sauget, Grizzlies baseball, 7 o'clock here on the Big Z. Low and away, ball 4, a 3-2 pitch. Good eye, she took it for a 1-out walk.
And she was pretty aggressive in that plate appearance, but when it came to that 3-2 pitch, she was able to lay off and just missed the strike zone, and Bernard's on for the first time today. And the Eagles have their 4th base runner of the day, 2nd walk issued.
Foul ball back into the screen for Roberts here. 1 on, 1 out. Sarhage with 2 walks to go with her 4 strikeouts.
And again, the Eagles have not been able to get back-to-back runners on base. So if they can work another walk, get a hit, make something happen here to try to get a rally started.
And get back to the top of the order. Cassie Reed, the leadoff hitter, but right now it's the 8 hitter, Roberts. And then Melina Wade. There's a soft liner grab by the pitcher in the circle. 2 down.
Good base running that time from Bernard. That's a ball there that very easily she could have her first reaction to break towards second base when there's contact made. Instead, she read it well and got back quickly and did not get doubled off.
And Wade will take a strike with 2 outs here in the 5th now. Number 9 hitter in there.
Strikeout victim first time up, and it looks like this pitcher's just going to go right after her.
Foul ball, slaps it foul, straight back, 0-2.
Just use the hard stuff. First one threw it by her. Second one, Wade just got a piece of it.
Foul ball again. Jerseyville and CM again playing soccer out here at the complex. 4 seniors for the Eagles on senior night. Kapler, Lewis, Mann, and Stockton. Congratulations to the Lady Eagles senior soccer players on senior night against Jersey.
When there's no seniors on the softball team, do they have a senior night?
I don't know if they do. Swing and a miss by Wade, and that is strike 3. 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that's the end of 5 innings here in Bethalto. 5-1 Triad leading the Lady Eagles. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Did you know I can be 2 places at one time? Gerard Fisher & Associates, American Family Insurance, is located in Godfrey and Eversville, and our team is here to serve. Our unique backgrounds, training, and experience have prepared us well to help meet your insurance needs. Additionally, as residents of your community, we understand how important it is to be there for you, our trusted friends and neighbors. Together, we're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. Call or visit us today at Godfrey or Edwardsville.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
That here with 8-9-1 in the order due up.
There's a ground ball to first. Harkey stays down on it, steps on the bag, unassisted, 1 out.
Well, there's the 1 of the 1-2-3.
Well, anytime they get a runner on, they're going to score because the other 2 innings, they've had 1, 2, 3 innings, but scored in the 1st, in the 3rd, in the 4th.
Had a lot of base runners on in the 4th, but only scored the 1 run.
Pitch on the way. It's ball 1 high to the left fielder for Triad, Schweppe. Shyla 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Scored on a triple by Johnson in the 4th inning.
Yeah, that was the lone hit in that 4th inning, that triple by Johnson. A couple of walks in the inning, an error.
Bases loaded, 1 out they had there. And then the double play. This one's inside off the plate, 3-0. Number 9 hitter may get walked again.
Yeah, you never want to go 3-0 to a 9th place batter. There's a reason why they're batting 9th. You got to go after them. Make them swing the bat.
3-0 pitch, swing and a foul. 3-1.
She got the green light on 3-0.
How about that? Must be that 5-1 lead. Let them swing away. They have 8 hits in the game. And here's ball 4. It's a walk.
Well, there's the base runner. Does that mean runs are going to be scored this inning?
We'll see here in the 6th inning. 3 walks by Caitlin Wren now. Here's Hannah Johnson.
Yeah, last time Schweppe walked, it was this batter here that tripled her home.
Low and away, ball 1, and she pulled it past first and into the right field corner for a triple. Here we go. It's a bunt, foul, third base side.
I don't know if that's something that Coach Angelo can get a read on. That time, she's been a slap hitter first 3 times up. That time she got the signal from her third base coach, and she set up at the front of the batter's box, and it was a bunt play. She's at the front of the batter's box again, and she swings away, so she's not slapping like she was the first 3 times up.
1 ball, 2 strikes. We have 1 on, 1 out. Top of the order here for Triad. Top of the 6th inning.
But just like her previous at bat, she really crowds the plate.
Pop up, first base side, and into the CM dugout. Foul ball.
Harkey and Reed both giving chase. Well, the teammates duck out of the way on that ball that bounced in the dugout.
Don't be afraid. Be not afraid. 5-1 score here, and the Eagles have 2 at-bats left, the 6th and the 7th. And they don't want to get down by more than 4, which is where it is right now. 5-1, 1 on, 1 out. Low and away. Reed to her right with the scoop.
She's been pretty steady behind the plate all season long for the Eagles. One of the more experienced players on this squad. She's a junior.
This one's popped up, and the second baseman wants it. Wade right near the bag at second will make the grab. 2 down.
Keep the ball on the infield with that dangerous player Johnson, and got the 2 outs recorded. Now you got to find a way to solve Cromray.
She digs in from the right side. 2 down. A walk in this inning. And fly ball, foul ball down the left field line. Strike 1.
Been on base twice in this game. Reached on an error in the 4th. Grounded out in the 3rd. Back in the 1st inning, scored the game's run after doubling with 1 out.
Reed gets the sign from the dugout, relays it to Wren. 1 strike pitch coming up. Runner at first, 2 down. Here it comes. It's a strike, 0-2.
Pitcher's got the count in her favor now. Can't afford to lose her.
0-2 pitch, high and away for a ball.
Okay, try to get her to chase one. Now you've got to make your pitches again. That pitch was outside. Do you try to bust her in on the hands now? That's always a risk. Try to get inside on these batters.
Inside, and it's fouled down the left field line. Way out of play.
It looked like her intention was to get it inside, but the batter was able to turn on it.
Not inside enough.
Wren didn't like that softball. Got a scratch or something on it. Wanted another. Might have to toss that one.
As they break out a new one. 2 outs. 6th inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The Eagles 1 strike away from getting out of this 6th inning and coming back to the plate with the top of the order up. Reed will bat in the 6th. And this one off the glove of Reed, the catcher. Pass ball, runner to third or to second base with 2 down.
And Schweppe wasn't going until the ball got away from Reed, and now runner in scoring position.
And now it's a 2-2 count.
She was ahead 0-2. Now you're flirting with disaster here.
2-2, first base open, and foul ball again.
2 home runs for Cromray this season. 6 doubles, so 8 extra base hits, 13 runs batted in. Batting .383 coming into the day, and she's 1 for 3.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch again, line drive to center. That's a base hit, and that's a run as it skips by Buchanan. And the runner, the batter, ends up at second. Another run scores. It's another 2-out run. 6-1 Triad.
And they keep that streak going. When they get a base runner on, they score a run and get the 2-out hit, this time from Cromray. Sharply hit to center field. Buchanan had that ball on her glove side to her left, and it took a skip right back across her body, and she had to retreat back to the fence to get it and throw it back into the infield. A 2-out double drives in a run here for the Triad Knights in the 6th.
RBI for Cromray there. And the Knights have scored again. Her 14th RBI of the year, too. There's a fly ball into center. Buchanan goes back near the fence, makes the catch. Deep, straightaway center, makes the grab to end the inning. Triad tacks on another run in the 6th inning, and they now lead Civic Memorial in the 6th inning, 6-1. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
In today's economy, everyone's looking for an encouraging sign. That's exactly what you'll find right here at my State Farm office in Bethalto. I'm Tom Lane, and for 86 years, State Farm agents like me have been helping you protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and why we consider that a very good sign.
Call Tom Lane State Farm office in Bethalto at 377-8912 or go to tomlaneagency.net.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is fair.
Bats. This time she was able to hit it hard, but more or less right at the left fielder on the first pitch of the 6th inning.
And the left fielder for Triad has played close to the line all day long, and that leaves a big, big gap in left center field, but no balls have been hit there. Swing and a miss, 1-1 to Griffith. Really close to the line for Schweppe. It's paid off on a couple of fly balls down the line. Swing and a miss again by the freshman.
And she had one long fly that she just turned and watched it sail over her fence. Buchanan's on deck. If Griffith can do something here.
Here's the pitch. It's up and away, 2-2 count. This one is tapped foul, and she stays alive with 2 strikes.
The only blemish today for the Triad pitcher, Sarhage, that first inning solo home run by Buchanan.
Inside for a ball, a little too tight there.
Flied out to left first time up, grounded out to the shortstop in the fourth. Griffith is 0 for 2.
Good line drive there, and there's that ball into left center field. Center fielder over there quickly. The throw to second, hustling double by Kate Griffith as she does hit it to left center field where there's some room there.
She was thinking double all the way. The left fielder, as you mentioned, was playing towards the line, so there was that hole there. Center fielder came over, grabbed it quickly, got it back into the infield quickly, but Griffith slides in safely.
She had 18 hits, all singles on the year. Looks like her first extra base hit. Here's Buchanan. 5 homers on the year now with that long ball in the first inning.
They're going to be careful with her. Don't want to groove one to a power hitter like this. Game could get close in a hurry.
6-1, 6th inning. Triad with the lead. And a pass ball off the catcher's glove, and Griffith scoots to third base with 1 out.
Just like we saw Reed had the ball go off her glove, get charged with a pass ball. Schmiske has the same thing happen here. Reached out, thought she had it, and it went back to the backstop.
And a 4-pitch walk. Buchanan will jog to first base as she has a home run in the game. Now she has a walk. It's 2 on and 1 out.
They were being careful with her. If they walked her, they will deal with that. Harkey's also someone who can muscle up and drive the ball out of here. And if she goes deep, we're talking a game.
There goes Buchanan on the first pitch. It's a strike. No throw to second. So second and third, 1 out.
Griffith hit it sharply. Another freshman here, Harkey, trying to do the same.
Swing and a miss, up and away, out of the zone, but couldn't lay off.
So many times you see that ball elevated. That's the kind of ball that in batting practice you hit hard, you hit long. That time in a game, swing through it.
And a swing and a miss, outside edge there, strike 3, and a big strikeout, 2 down. Six Ks in the game.
I was just adding them up. That's a big one there. 2 outs in the inning here. Now she can get out of this inning scoreless if she can retire Christensen.
Strike called. It's 0-1.
Who was a strikeout victim last time up.
The only inning she's had 2 strikeouts was last inning, the 5th. Swing and a miss, 0-2. May get back-to-back Ks here to end the 6th inning. And the Eagles, second and third, 2 out. Have a chance here. Low and away.
Well, when Griffith doubled and Buchanan followed it up with a walk, it was the first time in this game that the Eagles were able to get back-to-back runners, batters on base in any given inning.
Here's the pitch. Foul ball off the end of the bat. 2 strikes and a ball. The freshman shortstop still alive here. 0 for 2 in the game. Christensen waits. The pitch. Swing and a foul again. Sarhage to Christensen here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Other than the Buchanan home run, this is the first time in the game the Eagles have had a runner reach third base.
2 out chance here, the pitch. Low and away, good eye. 2-2 count. Sierra Nolte waits on deck. 2-2 delivery, swing and a miss. Strike 3, back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning. And the Eagles with 1 hit, 1 walk, and the Eagles leave 2 on base. They've left 4, we've played 6. It's Triad, 6-1 over the CM Eagles. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Since being founded in 1991, our business has grown from only a few travel trailers on a grass field to one of the largest dealerships in the state of Illinois. If you enjoy shopping in a relaxed, no-pressure atmosphere, we invite you to come visit. Our indoor showroom allows you to shop in comfort, even on those days when Mother Nature doesn't cooperate. At Coleman's, we pride ourselves in providing you with the best value for your hard-earned dollar. Whether you're looking for your first camper or the one that will last you through your retirement years, we have you covered. Coleman's Country Campers, where customers become friends.
What brand of vehicle do you drive? Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, GMC, Buick, Toyota? No matter what brand of vehicle you drive, Quick Lane at Roberts Motors can take care of your maintenance needs. And you don't need an appointment here, just drive on in. Need tires? No need to shop around. We have the lowest tire prices around, guaranteed. Stop in today and see why life truly is better in the Quick Lane. Or see us online at RiverBender.com.
To Adam Miller, CMAD. Senior night, CM leading at halftime over Jersey, 2-0. Eagles soccer on top there. Eagles baseball on top too in the 5th inning. The pitch is low for a ball. It's 1-1 here. CM at Triad. That's a 5-2 game in favor of the Eagles. CM second place in baseball behind Mascuda. So there's your update on the Eagles and softball here in Bethalto. Foul ball.
Ow.
Hits the head coach. She raised one leg, it hit the other leg.
Raised the wrong leg.
Yep, I guess.
Triads playing their 3rd game against a Valley opponent in as many days. They lost to Highland on Monday 11-0. They beat Jersey yesterday 4-1. This is their final MVC game of the season.
Fly ball to right field. Right fielder coming in. It drops in front of Roberts. She had a long way to go, and it was popped the other way. Not hit very hard. It drops in for a single.
Couldn't quite get there, but she limited the damage by keeping the ball right at her feet. And Young could only trot into first base, couldn't get any further.
Looks like 10 hits for the Knights now. Peyton Bodie will pop it up. Second baseman Wade wants it, has it, 1 out.
Swinging on the first pitch, Bodie is the first out recorded here in the 7th.
Here's a foul ball down the third base line by Zirkelbach. 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Strike 1.
When these two teams played in Troy, it was a 4-0 shutout win for the Knights. They've allowed just 1 run in this one, that solo home run by Buchanan. Lead it 6-1 here in the 7th.
Runner going, the ball in the dirt, and the throw too high. Safe at second.
A little bit of a delayed steal. Don't know if she saw that ball in the dirt, then decided to take off. But Reed came up throwing after picking it out of the dirt. Couldn't quite get it down to second base in time to retire Young.
Ground ball to third. Griffiths makes the stop. Out at first. Now the runner goes to third. 2 down.
Good base running that time. Wait for the throw across and should be able to make it. Difficult to throw it across the diamond and then back across to get the runner. But Griffith does the right thing, gets 1 out.
And Megan Schmiske, the catcher, will take inside. Ball 1.
She's 0 for 3 on the day. Ground out, pop up, and a foul out.
Here's the next tap foul, third base side. 1-1 now with 2 outs, top of the 7th. Closing in on 6 o'clock here.
Wide stance that time. She was way out in front on that first pitch from Wren.
There's a base hit into left field. It's a single, RBI. And again, the Knights get a runner on, they get him around, and they get him in.
Keeping up the trend that has been going on all day long. If they get runners on, they're going to plate them. And that time the RBI comes from Schmiske. She's 1 for 4 on the day.
7-1 here in the 7th inning.
Bailey Frank, the courtesy runner for Schmiske, the catcher, who goes back and gets the gear back on.
Triad with single runs in the 3rd, the 4th, the 6th, and the 7th. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive into right at Roberts. She will make the grab. Couple of steps to her left. A line out to right field ends the 7th inning. Triad with another run on 2 hits. They now have 7 runs, 11 hits, and lead the Eagles here 7-1 in the 7th. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
Roper's Regal Beagle, located on Godfrey Road, is the Metro East premier sports bar and grill. Open Sunday through Thursday till 2 a.m.
5 and 2. That means they got 2
till 3 a.m.
Valley
At
games
Roper's
left.
Regal Beagle, you will enjoy some of the area's best pizza from their wood-fired pizza oven. There's also a full kitchen offering a huge variety, as well as a soup and salad bar. Sports fans, Roper's Regal Beagle is the place to watch the game. 27 TVs, NFL ticket, Big Ten, Pac-12, and streaming local high school sports.
At Midwest Members Credit Union, you are important. We work hard to ensure you have the best banking experience possible. Whether you are inquiring about opening a savings account or wanting to learn more about a loan, our professionals are here to help you with any questions, and we will walk you through every step of the process. Since opening our doors in 1935, we've never forgotten that our members are our most important asset, which is why we continue to excel. For all your banking needs, Midwest Members is the one place to go.
Morse Home Improvement is a second.
Berkland back, bottom of the 7th inning. CM Eagles will bring Ryan Allison off the bench, and she will be the pinch hitter here to start the 7th inning in the number 6 spot for Nolte. So Allison digs in to start the 7th, and it's a big hill to climb for CM. They trail 7-1.
Allison's been a pitcher all season long, many times used as a flex and not batting. And today she comes off the bench to hit on a day she's not pitching.
Here's a strike called to Allison. Triad. Solid second place team right now. I don't know if they're going to be able to catch Highland. Highland finally with their first loss of the year yesterday. Swing and a miss. Triad be 6-2 if they hold on to this big lead here. That's strike 3 to Allison. Strikeout for Sarhage.
And I mentioned earlier that they have no more MVC games on their schedule. Well, they have had 2 games that have been postponed that will need to be made up between now and the end of the season.
Mascoutah and Jerseyville.
And they've beaten those teams once each this year.
This is Gracie Braun, freshman. Pinch hitter, Braun with a swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Another pinch hitter for CM here in the bottom of the 7th. Low for a ball. CM will drop to 8-15 on the year, and again play again tomorrow. Take their chances against Carrollton. Then it's Gillespie and O'Fallon the rest of the week and into the weekend. Here's strike 3, and it's another strikeout. That's 4 strikeouts in a row going back to last inning.
Yeah, for a while it didn't look as if Sarhage would reach her strikeout average on the season, coming in averaging 8.5 strikeouts per game. Well, it looks like she's getting there now. She's at 9.
There's a foul ball backing out of play by Izzy Roberts, and 6 strikeouts in the last 3 innings.
Eagles down to their last out.
2 up, 2 down in the 7th.
Roberts 0 for 2, but she has not struck out today.
Swinging a pop-up, catcher there to end the game. She grabs it, and that is the ball game. 1-2-3 for the Eagles in the 7th inning. Triad beating Civic Memorial today in Bethalto. Our final, 7-1. The Knights over the Eagles. You're listening to Big Z Radio Sports.
RiverBender.com's coverage of today's game is brought to you by RiverBender.com's coverage of today's game is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Roper's Regal Beagle, the Metro East premier sports bar and grill. Midwest Members Credit Union, the one place to go for all your banking needs. Liberty Bank, bank local, bank Liberty. Gerard Fisher American Family Insurance, all of your protection under one roof. Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. Calc Institute of Technology, your future, your success. Tom Lane State Farm, your good neighbor agent in the Riverbend. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Coleman's Country Campers, where customers become friends. Trust Family Auto Sales, now offering repair service across from the Bethalto Airport under the water tower. Moore's Home Improvement, honesty, integrity, quality, and value.